An ultra-intelligent machine, Irving J. Good wrote in 1965, is one that can far surpass all the intellectual activities of any man, including the design of even better machines, organism.earth. In other words, once AI gets smart enough, it could start improving itself. Fast forward to today. We're on the verge of that reality. Modern AI isn't just learning from data, it's beginning to write and refine its own code. Researchers call this process recursive self-improvement, a system iteratively upgrading its own intelligence, lesswrong.com. Each upgrade could make the next one easier, potentially causing an intelligence explosion. Unlike static programs, these agents use their skills to become stronger. It's an evolutionary leap that some experts warn could rapidly accelerate AI progress. In practice, we're already seeing proto-versions of self-coding machines. Consider AutoGPT, an open-source AI agent built around OpenAI's GPT-4 You give AutoGPT a high-level mission, say, plan my startup strategy, and it autonomously breaks it into steps. It then uses the internet, APIs, and its own memory to execute each task in turn, IBM.com. In effect, AutoGPT acts on its own. It reasons, plans, writes code, tests solutions, and even loops back to fix mistakes, all without constant human prompts. Or look at Cognition.ai's Devin, billed as the first AI software engineer. Devin can plan complex projects, write and debug code, and even train new AI models by itself, Cognition.ai. For example, given a link to a GitHub repository, Devin will set up and execute a fine-tuning job on a language model, a task that normally takes expert engineers' Cognition.ai. In benchmark tests on real software bugs, Devin solved issues end-to-end at far higher rates than previous models' Cognition.ai. Day by day, Devin learns to do tasks more efficiently, just as a human engineer would. A glimpse of AI self-improvement at work. Even tech giants are using AI to design better AI. Google DeepMind's AlphaEvolve pairs powerful LLMs, like their Gemini models, with an evolutionary search process DeepMind.Google. AlphaEvolve generates new algorithms as code, tests them automatically, and keeps the best versions in a code repository that evolves over time. Amazingly, this system has already improved Google's own infrastructure. It discovered optimizations for data center scheduling and chip design, and even sped up the matrix multiplication kernel that trains its underlying AI by 23% DeepMind.Google. In effect, AlphaEvolve used AI to make its own AI friend faster, a digital bootstrapping. No wonder industry insiders are paying attention. Journalist Carlo Denza reports that by July 2025, a machine was coding more efficiently than human seniors redhotcyber.com. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg has gone further. He predicts that within a year or two, the majority of programming will be done by AI redhotcyber.com. In other words, human developers may soon shift from writing code to supervising it. One tech forecaster even calls the new software era a digital arms race between AI systems, with big implications for businesses and even national security redhotcyber.com. But this revolution comes with a dark side. Autonomous coding AIs could inadvertently open Pandora's box. Security researchers warn that AI agents could start writing malicious code on their own redhotcyber.com. In experiments, an AI trained for hacking skillfully adapted those abilities to other tasks. A phenomenon called negative transfer learning redhotcyber.com. Imagine an intelligent worm that evolves itself on the fly, or propaganda bots that rewrite their own algorithms. This raises alarming questions. How do we defend against attacks generated by AI? Will we need AI defenders to fight AI attackers? And can we even trace the origin of self-modified malware redhotcyber.com? At the same time, the positives are seductive. Self-programming A. I could churn out innovations at breakneck speed, from cures to climate models to faster-than-light codes we can't even imagine. Tedious work might be banished, replaced by a partnership where humans set grand goals and AI does the heavy lifting. Yet when the designer becomes the design, careful guardrails are essential. Who will make sure the AI follows our values if it's rewriting its own instructions? The bottom line? We're standing on a threshold. The tools are here and improving daily. Soon, the next breakthrough AI might be coded not by a human, but by a silicon-based mind. What will that world look like? The question now isn't if AI will design the next AI, it's when. When that day comes, will we be ready to govern the creation? What would you do if the smartest developer in history were a machine? Let us know your thoughts on future XAI. The future is unfolding, and we're just at the beginning.